The Southern African nation, Malawi, was the host country for the 30th Annual Consultative Forum of the African Leather and Leather Products Institute. The 2019 African Leather and Leather Products Institute Annual Forum saw participants drawn from more than 10 African countries and 100 institutions working on the leather sector. Since it is an annual deliberation, huge applause of greeting were made by participants of the forum before the actual event began. The forum was aimed at bringing together all concerted stakeholders to consult on challenges and opportunities of the African leather sector and to put common solutions for problems existed. Participants of the forum are comprised of academicians, policymakers, continental representatives, small and medium-scale enterprises who are involved in the leather sector, among others, whose views are highly commendable for the growth of the sector.
A very good morning to all of you. Honorable Minister Salim Bagas, Minister of Industry, Trade and Tourism, Mr. Joseph Mkandawire, of course, Director of Administration and Finance, and Mr. Silas Cindy, Deputy Director of Industry, and also simultaneously the newest board member to African Leather and Leather Products Institute. Honorable Minister, amongst us we have the champions of the industry who have really been influencing the development of ALLPI over the years. The type of progress we have received in the last 4 years is onerous and very, very remarkable.
Following the Executive Director's invitation, the guest of honor of the event was the Malawi's Minister of Trade and Tourism, His Excellency Salim Ibrahim. In his speech, the Minister talked about the agenda of the forum cognizant to his country's context. He stressed on Malawi's effort to expedite the leather sector development by collaboratively working with African Leather and Leather Products Institute. On the occasion, a joint press briefing was given by the Director General of ALLPI and Minister Salim to the various media organizations in attendance. The guest of honor, Malawi's Minister of Trade and Tourism, officially launched an exhibition which was organized as part of the forum. After the minister was seen off, many SMEs got the chance to exhibit their leather products in the exhibition. The primary agenda, table for discussion, was on identifying key challenges and intervention towards achieving sustainable regional leather sector development as well as challenges. This agenda was presented by the Executive Director of ALLPI. ALLPI's annual consultative forum was successful in its evaluation of results obtained in the leather sector year after year. In every forum, participants have been given assignments that should be accomplished within 1 year. As a result, every forum began by hearing reports from dignitaries of participants on challenges and opportunities they faced in accomplishing their assignments. As it was unveiled by the Executive Director of ALLPI, the theme of the forum was developing Africa's leather value chain through research, business linkages, and technology transfer.
Yeah, when you look at things like technology transfer and look at how we can build business linkages, there's a very tough line between business linkages and establishing that business competitively. So what we are trying to say is that this year's theme is really centering on technology as a very important aspect. And for that matter, we have brought in one of the top technologists in the world from India, from Turkey, and from even Africa itself. At the same time, knowing that we can bring all the best people in the world, but if we don't nurture that particular technological advancement from within, then we will not move anywhere. So this is why we are also strengthening the capacity of our universities, and we are interacting them with our SMEs, so that the universities in Africa can understand what the SME needs are, so that at the end we can have research themes that are driven on the needs of the people of this continent. We find solutions and intervention that can be translated into benefits for our people in Africa.
ALLPI's annual forum entirely works on leather and leather products development of Africa by ensuring its quality and creating value chain. Based on the themes adopted in every forum, participants represented from various countries share their knowledge and experiences that will foster the African leather sector development. The forum creates opportunities for academicians, policymakers, and private sector among others, to come together and share their views on the leather and leather sector development.
This year's forum has been interesting, and we quite got more knowledge, especially from the research and development. You know, a number of research activities are going on from the academia. Also from the government side, we've discussed and shared our progress in the implementation of the leather value chain.
As an academia, I will say the main challenge in African leather industry is skilling and reskilling and also training at the level of supervisors and managers. There should be continuous learning and there should be continuous training.
So we know almost all the countries involved in producing leather and leather products in Africa. And now it's like a family. So we can share our experience, we can communicate and help each other when it's necessary.
The forum also created opportunities for participants to reflect on challenges they faced at individual level and also at the country level and share their testimonies on ways they have managed to resolve the challenges.
Today, an hour ago, I found out what was happening with the academic sector for this environmentally friendly projects that Dr. Rassuni mentioned. And he's in my country. And I just discovered all this stuff an hour ago.
When the Kenyan presentation was made, these were actually things that I learned in Kenya I didn't know. If I wasn't in this meeting, I wouldn't have known about the activities.
The ALLPI enabled the various participants of its annual forum to bring change in the sector by counting on their respective role. Every participant actively participated in the forum by having different roles and responsibilities, some by presenting research works and others through leading various committees of the forum and also by participating in the exhibition. As a result, the outcome of the forum achieved its goal through such collective actions. Before the 2019 annual forum concluded, a three-party committee drawn from academicians, SMEs and policymakers consulted on their respective issues and in separate groups.
The best solution going forward is that we strengthen on our triple helix approach. We started it as an idea, it grew and matured as a tangible direction of optimal results bearing aspect, and this is important for us. People have understood now the idea of triple helix, and you can see even in the meeting people are talking about triple helix as an idea that is workable, and I'm very, very happy that ALLPI came up with this idea, but it has caught up in all the government talks, which means one of the arm of the triple helix has already recognized that the triple helix itself is a solution to many of the problems.
All of them are crucial for the work. They jointly plan, execute and evaluate performances. They have their own responsibilities and tasks, which helps to attain the same goal. Until the next forum, participants vow to follow up research, implement technology-supported work, and maximize their value chain. During the Malawi's ALLPI forum, different individuals and institutions was acknowledged for the efforts they made in the leather and leather products development. ALLPI's annual consultative forum has always been a memorable